Hello and welcome to this Studio Brutal video. This one is about how to get techno drum cymbals right. The rides that you can hear in the background that you hear in a lot of 90s techno tracks. When it's peak time and they just want to take the track to another level, you get these 909 rides that just come in rhythmic. They're almost like rhythmic grinding white noise. So yeah, we'll get into it. Just real quick, if you want to download some samples, I've got a free 909 and a 707 pack that both have good techno rides in them. So yeah, have a look in the description for those. And yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, the samples I've used here are ones that come with Ableton or the Drum Essentials pack, so everyone can get them. I mean, you can get mine as well below, but these ones are from the Drum Essentials pack. There's a 909 kick, and these are the rides I've used. So yeah, how they're normally made in techno tracks, especially in the 90s, were just off a 909 drum machine. But there's a couple of rules I need to go through, and yeah, the rules are there to be broken, but you need to know what they are first. So yeah, basically you have the rides are not all the same. They're often different length or different volume, and that comes from a 909 accent, which makes some hits a little bit quieter or a little bit louder, I should say. So yeah, here it is. Here's the pattern, and you can see it is just on every basically where you have a kick and on the off note there's a ride, but every other one is lower in velocity. Let me just make this bigger so you can see the velocity. Yeah, here are the velocities here, and you can see they're alternating. So the rides that are on the kicks are actually a little bit quieter in this. You can do it the other way around as well, but you want them to be rhythmic, so they're not all the same. So it's white. So they're like quiet, loud, quiet, loud. And yeah, that's the pattern, basically. Really simple pattern. It wants to be like almost like a wall of white noise, and then you want to take the velocity and let it control the volume, which you can see I've done here. I don't know if you can see on the simpler, there's velocity to volume, which I've set 60%. If I turn it up, you'll hear it more pronounced. And if you use other samplers, sometimes I use sampler, you can make it so velocity goes to filter or to sample length, so it cuts the sample short. And you want to tweak it basically so it fits rhythmically with your track. And then you want to process it. Here I have added a bit of drive on the sampler, some reverb. The reverb basically gives it some, just a bit more, gives it more that sort of bit more of like a wall of white noise effect. And then I've distorted the reverb afterwards to bring that out, so it's more of like a, yeah, so it's like a white noise building up the frequency range. And then after that I filtered it to take the bottom end out. It doesn't need any bottom end in it. So yeah, that is basically it. I've shown you the MIDI. Yeah, it's a really simple MIDI pattern. And yeah, you can do this with side chaining, or like I said, with accents on a drum machine, but I would do it with velocity. And you can even try using a sampler and automating other stuff as well, with velocity modulating other stuff, I should say. Yeah, other things to try is you can try different things with the reverb, and you can try adding delay as well and changing the note lengths. You can make it a completely different rhythm. Or you can make like every odd one a bit longer. And yeah, and like I said, you can do this, you can modulate this with velocity as well, so it does it automatically. So yeah, try this with the 707s, 707 rides and 909s. The ride cymbals and the other cymbals will do. You can even do different. You can alternate ride and then cymbal, ride and then cymbal. So yeah, give those things a go. And yeah, then afterwards you want to put it in a full track. I've only got it on a kick here, and you want to EQ it so it fits in with the rest of the track, and you don't have frequencies that you don't need in there. I've sort of done that basically with a filter, but you want to EQ it so it fits well in the mix. So yeah, that's it. As I said, these are the rules, and they're there to be broken. So yeah, have a go, and yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, or feedback, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, good luck with your music making, and yeah, look in the description for some free samples. And yeah, that's it from me. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye.